Herbal mushrooms. Why this is a very, very gentle and delicate subject? Because herbal mushrooms are very, 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 very powerful. And you have to understand it a little bit about the combination between conventional medicines if you take, and if you don't take conventional medicines, so it's a little bit more safer, let's call it that way. And what do I mean? I will give example from my own story, and then it will be a bit clearer. When I was on Remicade, which is a biological medicine that maybe part of you know, when I started to take specifically reishi, for example, reishi herbal mushroom, my body reacted in a way that it said, "Well, listen, Oran, this new thing that you got inside of me. It's interesting. I have some kind of new movement." This is how my body reacted. But on the other hand, it said my body also that it's a bit confused because there's something that is like really taking the immune system down. So on the one hand, there's something that is making the immune system a bit more powerful, and the other hand is trying like to suppress the immune system. So my body was confused. I really remember my body asked me, "What should I do? You have to take some kind of a decision that I will know how to work with the supplement." And it was a very interesting point for me to understand that I understand that I can take something that is powerful enough that will take a good care of me. So I want to, how you say, you want to bring some more energy and power to the good, the way that the body is taking care of itself. So I understood that I have to go off the Remicade. That was a very turning point for me personally. So what I want to say is something that you need to think about exactly about the strategy of how you're going to work with herbal mushrooms. So reishi herbal mushroom is a very, very good mushroom because it's helping the the body to deal with the level of stress, also on the physical aspect and also by the emotional aspect, and also about the hormonal aspect of the stress that your body is being. And it helps you to be much more resilient to viruses, which is something that later on I will explain. Reishi is a very good. Another mushroom that I like very much called agarikon. And what is good about the agarikon is that it's balancing the action of the immune system. So if you have a very, very active and a little bit messy immune system, so this herbal mushrooms is very, very helpful to balancing the functioning. And then in that sense, the immune system is much more calm, and it's like a good compressor, but a very positive compressor for the immune system. Like it sets the immune system, well, you're just overreacting. So just chill a little bit. So this is what the agarikon basically is doing on the conceptual level. I'm not going to the scientific aspect because it's not that relevant for us to understand. We want to be a little bit more practical. Another herbal mushroom that I talked about was the turkey tail. And the turkey tail, basically, for us, we have to understand it's like prebiotic food for the good bacteria that we talked about before. So the turkey tail is a very good mushroom for that. The last herbal mushroom, that though there are a lot of herbal mushrooms and I tried a lot, but if you want to make it more narrow for us, because it's a world, the herbal mushrooms is an amazing world. So the last mushroom will be the lion's mane. And what is interesting about the lion's mane, that it will help you to get on the mental aspect. It will cool down the nervous system, which I talked to you about before, that the nervous system and the hormones of stress that is being connected to our digestion system and to the immune system because of that. So when you start to deal on lowering the activity in a positive manner of the nervous system, it's going to have the functioning of the immune system. It's like to go to the immune system from the other way around, on the mental aspect. Also, it's very good for brain fog and focus, and it helps you to be in a calm mood. So the lion's mane is a very, very good herbal mushrooms as well. So we had reishi, agaricon, turkey tail, lion's mane. Four kinds that I recommend the most. And if you want to explore more about that world, you're much more than welcome. It's amazing. And again, reminding you, strategy of working with herbal mushrooms and conventional medicines, you have to check it out or consult a professional or your doctor or therapist or whatever. Very, very important. It's a very, very powerful thing. I'm going to continue.